I think it's fair to say that it's been quite a tumultuous start of the week with the fall of Afghanistan. It's only Monday and already it's gone back into the hands of the Taliban. The blue tick commentariat have been busy serving up some utterly terrible takes on the crisis currently making the headlines, so I thought I'd take you through a few of them. First up, we've got Jacinda Ardern, New Zealand's Prime Minister and Queen of whackery and wokery everywhere. She's implored Taliban leaders to uphold human rights, saying that what she wanted to see is women and girls being able to access work and education. And just like that, Jacinda, the barbaric and medieval vision of the world imagined by the Taliban dissipated. Just like that, the idea of running the ultimate theocracy is gone. I do hope New Zealanders aren't holding their breaths for a response to their Prime Minister, because I dare say one isn't coming. The European Union's High Representative of the EU for Foreign Affairs and Security Policy. That's quite the long title, almost as long as one of those Taliban lot. But I tell you, the EU have demanded that the Taliban resume substantive and structured talks. And the former MEP Charles Tanik went even further. He offered us his hot take, blaming he argued that there were parallels between Brexit and the Taliban victory, where people look nostalgically backwards and not forwards. Because yes, mate, marching into the capital with machine guns, denying women and girls education and forcing them to cover their heads is absolutely similar to the EU referendum, you federalist nutter. The editor of the Muslim news website 5 Pillars reckons that the sooner Taliban win, the better. And I think the Taliban would be preferable to the current Tory government, because he's actually concluded that he doesn't think that the Taliban would have handled the pandemic worse. Aye, I dare say that the threat of a bullet to the head might have convinced a few more of us not to leave our homes for much of the year, like. It's true. But honestly, if it's so great under Taliban rule and not here in Blighty, how about getting yourself on the next available flight? I didn't think so. But I think Nancy Pandemic rules for thee, but not for me. Pelosi takes the crown. She takes the cake. She takes the nail salon. Was it a nail salon or a hair salon? She was caught breaking the rules. Anyway, whatever it was, the US Speaker of the House reckons President Biden, who's been quiet, to say the least, almost mute, is supposedly to be commended for the clarity of purpose of his statement, and reckons the Taliban ought to know the world is watching its actions. Ooh, I mean, please, Pelosi. The idea that Biden should be commended, for one, for this is complete and utter nonsense. This complete and utter shit show that has meant that all of this has been for nothing. That all of those boys died for nothing. Those selfless boys that sacrificed their lives have died for nothing. Now, I don't think we should have been there in the first place, but we were. This is the bottom line here. But those boys now died for absolutely nothing. And there's going to be a migration crisis like you wouldn't believe. The idea that Biden should be commended for all of this is for the birds. And I say you ask the Taliban if they care about you watching its actions. They've just overran the country when you said it wouldn't happen, when you said that the Afghan military would be robust enough thanks to US intervention, thanks to US know-how and knowledge and expertise and weaponry that they've now got. You said that the Afghan military would be able to keep them at bay. These people are laughing at you. China is laughing at you. Russia is laughing at you. All the way to the totalitarian throne room. Get a grip, Pelosi. You're living in fantasy land. Tell you what, whatever she's smoking, I'll have some of that. There we are, folks. That's my roundup of the complete and utter lunacy that has taken place over the past 24 hours. Let us know in the comment section if you've clocked any more that I've missed out. Reasoned relies upon grassroots donations from people like yourself that want us to continue producing our high quality, free thinking content. So please do consider clicking the link and donating, no matter how big, no matter how small, because it really does ensure that we can keep on keeping on.